Spirits consents to it, which currently, as of right now, no.
No, no mushrooms that he does not know the effect of.
Okay.
Spirits takes cooking seriously and will bop you over
But
the
we
fucking
will
head.
This my thing, bro. Don't touch my thing.
well, we'll continue off from where we left. That everybody is scattered by the fire where Spirits is cooking, shaping this lightly stew that smells delightful, that slowly fills out through the cave as you are sitting, recovering a little bit from the beatdown from the boss after you have been patched up by the priestess and her acolytes.
Do I see Fang around?
He might be around the groove inside the cave with
Yeah.
the other two wolves.
You don't see him where you are right now at your fire place.
Yeah, I'll go look for him. Do I find him?
Yes,
Okay.
you're seeing that he is enjoying some time together with the two other wolves. They're sitting together, nestling onto each other.
Okay. I was just worried because of something that she said, but now that I see him, I'm like, okay. I've calmed down now. It's all good.
Um, I'm gonna try to look for a group of young people, like maybe young adults or children. Uh, if they're gathered somewhere around the fire, I'm gonna go look for them.
Well, it's late afternoon right now, um, so people are coming back towards the camp to make the last preparation before the feast during the night.
Okay,
So there are a lot of people in camp right now. But what specific do you wish to seek out?
I was gonna look for some young people that has talent in remembering stuff and drawing, so I can teach them how to draw some maps. Not just today, but also later. I thought it might be useful.
Well, you do manage to actually roll me an investigation to see if you can actually track down anyone who isn't already learning a craft or
For
Ouch.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
no one right now seems to have the time because people are busy with either preparing food, disassemble the boars you guys hunted earlier, basically to prep the meat, the hides or the bones, basically for further use. So they are basically busy butchering, uh, prepping food, get some last music instruments checked up on, stuff like that, basically.
okay, then I guess I'm gonna help with the butchering until the feast is ready. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, what I wanted to say also, whilst my fellow tribesmen are butchering the boars, I'd like to go and collect as much of the undamaged fur and the bones and tusks as possible, so we can collect those to make weapons and armor from later.
I
Yes.
oppose.
Okay.
We are already doing that when we are butchering.
Do I still need rest after getting my ass kicked, or can I do something too?
You can take a short rest, which is only 1
She's
hour.
already patched up, but
No.
you are patched up.
Yeah, I brought her over. I
but
brought her over to the druids.
you are still like hurt, but you can work. You're just like. Actually, what is your HP on right now?
Give me a second. Nine.
That's good. That's good. So, as I said, you're still banged a little bit up after the fight, but you have been fixed, so to speak, by the druid.
I think I'm just gonna take a short nap because to get it feel better. Before the party.
Just cooking away.
Yeah, you almost died. Just sleep it off. Just took a short nap.
You almost
That's the
died.
logic.
Just nap it off.
Yeah,
you'll be
that
fine.
fixes everything.
Yep.
A nap heals everything.
So I'm gonna take a short rest.
You really can't because the feast is like beginning to start up basically at this point. So you can rest after the feast to get rid of everybody else.
Okay. Is there some not really hard work I can do?
You can
Go-
help Spirus.
Yeah,
With-
go put some mushrooms.
Don't.
Don't touch it. Slap hand.
If more tusks sent you over here, I will smack you over the
Just
head
gonna
with this
heal
spoon.
first, then.
That is your new weapon. It's basically a giant pot, a
spoon.
stew spoon, like
Yeah.
a giant one of it.
Yeah,
I
cast
will-
shillelagh on it.
If I need to, I will.
I love it. One of us using a spoon, one of us using a tree.
But as you can hear, the music starts to play. Different places around the camp. You can see people are starting to gather by the different food fires to gather up some of the food that has been prepared. As you see, some of the food is starting to get distributed out. You can hear the music starts to pick up.
Me and Fang will be near and like watch people, but not really involved. Just like standoffish.
I'm vibing to the music.
Yeah, kind of vibing too. Very relaxing.
You hear people starts to sing, or you can also see some of the elderly people in the camp are starting, to sit with the children and tell stories of glorious hunts, or even some of the younger audience of romance. All the stuff that fits the bill of what people would be interested in listening to, of different kinds of stories, basically.
How are the fugitives doing?
They are a little bit off to the side because they're not sure how to, join in on this, but soon they are basically being pulled in by the priestess herself. As she ventures over to their group and basically pulls them in to the greater group. And you can see that.
Good.
Excellent.
All goes according to plan.
I will find my family and dine with them and talk about the day.
How you nearly died.
Yep.
Yeah.
I nearly died. Things are great. Ugh, fuck.
I just almost died, but we have food.
Yep, we have food now. Thumbs up.
Basically.
Yeah, that's just the Stone Age vibe, I guess.
It's just how Stone
Yeah,
Age works.
I guess
You
that would
almost
just
die
be a
in the
daily
hunt.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, Stone Age, death is natural at that point. There is no really stopping it that easily.
Yeah.
And of
Well-
course I wanna tell them about the meeting with the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Because it was
as you tell them the stories of what you have accomplished so far, they of course are proud of you, worried of you, but mostly they're proud and they hope that you will be more careful. At least your mother is that. Your father is a little bit more like, well, you can take this as an experience to learn to be more careful when out hunting. Because you know how I got these scars? That was from when my old hunting party were attacked by a lion.
And then I'm gonna show him my new scars and say, hey, I got a collection too now.
Carry them with honor, because that are proof of your worth as a hunter and a warrior.
I give him a nudge and smile.
Oh, yes, I see. We've got to check it.
So, since people are talking about scars, I'm gonna show a scar in my ass. Yeah, like that was a wild cat that tried to eat me. I bonked him.
That just showed your ass?
You
Or
Yeah, there's a
was
scar in my ass.
Just out of nowhere, just showing the ass. Giving them the full moon and everything. God damn.
Took a bite of the moon.
Ugh.
Part the cheeks.
It's around my thigh, I guess. And let's see, which scars do we have? I kind of pick between tons of scars in my body.
I'm
this-
just like
this
that.
one's
He's
fun.
like, lifting some of the fur to see where his scars are. Like lift a little bit further. You can see I got scars here. Lift some other patch of
Here.
fur. Got scars over here.
Just so I know, you go over to me and my family?
Weren't you talking with them in the open? I guess everybody's out there on fire.
Well, there are different fireplaces that some families are sitting by their own fire, but they still mingle with some of the other families. There is also a big bonfire where there is music being played at, and some people are starting to dance around.
Ah, shit, my bad.
I mean, you could have been passing by and see him showing scars, and you're like, "Oh, I got scars too," and then just join in.
Yeah, like, oh, look, this one from my
your
ex.
character join my family, I just gonna introduce you.
Like, look, this one from my ex. She was crazy, but well, it was good times, I guess. I kind of pass by, show scars, and leave. I don't know. I thought we all were around together. My bad.
You're just going around chasing clout.
Spears is just
Clout
happily
chaser.
cooking away. Cooking away. It's a good day.
Botox the
But if
clout
you-
chaser.
If you come over, I just introduce you to my family then.
Yeah, okay.
My life's now been made easier because now Bortusk is with Uka and not standing near the fucking food.
He's all for that.
It's oh, mom and dad, this is one of my new friends. Botox? What's the
Botox.
name? Oh, what?
Bortusk.
Botox. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello. I hope that you're keeping my daughter safe and I help bringing her back.
I'm doing my best. Well, for the last fight, we were kinda ambushed, so we didn't get to really position ourselves. That's why some accidents happened. Gonna try to avoid that in future.
Yes, sadly, sometimes the creatures do have a tendency of just popping out of the underbush if you're not careful enough.
Yeah.
But yes, it always helps to keep an extra eye open. Or develop a more acute sense of when stuff is around you one. But anyways, I thank you, Botox, for helping Uka coming home safely, at least from this hunt.
You're welcome. And I kinda lean into Uka and give him a mushroom. You might wanna use this for the pain. And I kinda.
Oh my god.
I kinda leave.
Start to find out what kind of mushroom he's giving me.
Roll me a nature check.
Good God.
Oh, Bortusk. Oh, Bortusk.
Can't put it in the soup. I have to give it to someone.
Don't fucking put it in the soup.
I think the effect's gonna be worse when you're eating it raw.
This is true.
It's dry. It's dry, the mushroom.
That only intensifies the effect.
Yep.
Oh God, you did it on
Not
purpose.
for every mushroom. It's a painkiller mushroom.
This can only end well.
You are not entirely sure. You do know that it's a medicinal shroom, but you're not sure in what nature of medicinal.
Is my mother and or father good at this?
Your mother is one of used to be acolytes from the druid, so she is more attuned with see what things are from nature, as she right now is one of the few group leaders for some of the gatherers, as they are out gathering a mixture of food, medicinal herbs, and what else they might gather from the nearby area of camp and further outwards.
Okay, then I pass this mushroom to my mother and ask, "Hey, he gave me this to get better. Will it get me better?"
Is this poison?
Ah, I don't know why he would give you a white cap. Those are normally used against fever. You don't have a fever, do you?
Do I have a fever? No.
And it can also give some really lucid dreams. If you prepare it the right way. But do you want me to keep onto this, or do you want it?
You can just keep up to it. If I need it, I can just come over to you and.
Of course, sweetie.
Oh,
Thank you,
she
Mom.
passed the mushroom.
The rest of you see as she keeps on dining and chatting with her family and the rather extended family also. You guys see that the priestess walks in towards the middle of all the different dancing and singing and playing people at the big bonfire in the center of the cave. And you see that she taps her staff into the ground, and the music stops, the singing stops, the dancing stops.
Look at her.
I look at her.
Full attention.
Today,
Still stirring the stew.
we are celebrating the new chapter for not only us, but our tribe and its future too, as we have been blessed by the Mother herself with her presence when we cleansed our shrine originally built to her, corrupted and forgotten to the darkness. So here today we are celebrating to be merry and feast in her honor, as we now know that we are welcomed here, even if it means we have to fight for it. So, join me with the feast, the drink, the dancing, the singing, the music. Join me in this merriment, for this is a good omen, and her blessing is upon us all. And then she lifts up a cup of a brewerage, sort of, giving cheers.
Actually, that's a pretty good question. They didn't have alcohol back then yet, did they?
They actually did in some cases.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. It was brewed on extract of different plants and or mushrooms.
Stares at Bortusk.
You should put in the drink, not the food, and then it would have
Yeah.
been fine.
There was a Bortusk in every age.
Apparently. He just kept getting reincarnated. That's what happened. I see.
It's Botox still next to me.
I'm next to a bonfire. I'm kind of peeking at the soup, not getting close because Spiris is also not leaving the soup.
Eager walks over to the to Uka and her family and goes to check up. Hey, you all right? All that?
Yeah, of course. Mom, Dad, this is my new friend Eagle.
Well, I assume we're a little bit more familiar since we're already from the same tribe. So, I assume I probably already know her family.
You know of her mother because she is from the same circle as. Oh no, wait, you're from the shop. You do know of her mother, but that's again because she is a former acolyte of the priestess. So you do have a certain connection since you're of the shaman caste. She belonged to the druid caste. You still intermingle with each other.
Don't know my father.
But not directly, like, you know of him, you haven't directly spoken with him before. If that makes sense, because there are a lot of people in the tribe. That doesn't mean that you necessarily speak with everybody or on, I know everybody kind of type, because there is a lot of people in the tribe still.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to meet you, sir. Beastmaster shake his hand, and good to speak to you again, miss.
It's always a pleasure to have you around, Iker. I understand that you also helped Uka getting back to the camp.
It seemed necessary because she was in rather bad way when we managed to finally subdue the boars. She needed medical attention, and well, it seemed like my fellow, I could say, comrades were a little bit preoccupied. Plus, we're from the same tribe, so we look out for each other, don't we?
That we always do, but even strangers we do have to take care of if they come and ask for help or we can see there and help. Because remember, we are all part of the mother's children, so we should also all look out for each other as siblings. Or at least as kin, so to speak.
We probably need it more than ever, considering where we are and what's happened recently.
I know.
But fortunately, it does seem like there are connections to be made in the valley. And I glance over to the fugitive. They were a rather bad way as well when I ran into them. We ran into them. And, well, it seems like there are a couple of their families are still wandering around, trying to find a way to
Oh shit.
just survive, I suppose. And, if possible, we should try and get our efforts towards reuniting the different families so they can rekindle their clan.
Did we ever get the name of the tribe they was a part of before?
You never asked.
No, we never asked.
Then I get the feeling that it could be a good idea after the feast and stuff like that. If we find people in the forest, we can name, hey, we have something from your tribe, name the tribe, and then you can come over with us to the rest of your tribe.
Seems like a wise idea. But
So
might
I've
even work.
got a feeling that I'm gonna get up and go over to the new ones and talk with them a little during the feast.
Might even be a good idea to ask if they have a particular totem of their tribe. We could use it as a proof that we've taken in a shelter fugitives of their tribe.
Yeah, if it's just in case if you find some of the families when we go out another day. You wanna join me?
Sure.
I stand up and search to find the people from the other tribe.
We gotta specifically look for the eldest son of the family we came across because he took up leadership after his father kind of led to mistrusting everyone.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Do we find the son?
You walk through the different feasting parties, and yes, you do. After a bit of searching around, you do find him taking care of his dad, his mom, and his younger siblings, making sure that they're fed, having something to drink, stuff like that, before he himself sits down to eat a little bit and drink.
Did we ever get his name?
You never asked.
You never ask these things, though you guys were kind of in a hurry.
Over to to them and say, "Hey, remember us from earlier?"
Ah, yes. Again, I
I
would like to say thank you for taking us in here. I meant to earlier to find you, but that was a little bit hectic and chaotic about us getting set up in here. But again, I would like to thank you for taking us in these challenging times.
Of course, we help. I never get your name.
My name is Tallow.
Hello. Oh, my name is Uka.
I am
Meadow
Igor.
and Eager. May the blessings of the Mother be upon you.
We come to talk to you about in case we find some of your tribe doing stuff after the feast. Do you have a totem or stuff like that? So we can point them in your direction.
You both see him starting to look really defeated by that. As you mentioned, a totem and whatnot. Yes, we did have a totem for our tribe, so to speak, but well, I guess you could say we still is affiliated, even if the majority of the tribe is no more. We used to belong to the Eagle tribe.
The Eagle tribe.
I
We
see.
used to have the lands to the northwest of here, but then they came, slowly chipping away of our territory till they stormed our camp and burned our encampment down to the ground.
Tragic indeed.
I'm really sorry for your loss, but we will help you to start a new, maybe start a new tribe here with us.
I can see your totem is of the deer.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yes.
He sits and contemplate a little bit. I know it's not much, but there is another tribe I know of, directly north of here. If you follow the river north, until it makes a sharp bend to the west. If you then either go straight north or turn a little bit to the east and follow that direction, you should find a tribe of what was it they were called? Right, the tribe of the mountain lion.
Okay.
Or rather, tribes of the mountain lion.
You know that this tribes?
It's I don't know much because it's not my place beforehand to know these things, but I did talk with some of our elders and whatnot because you want to know what's around. But there is a gathering of tribes that are affiliated with each other into well, I don't know how I should really call it, except that it's a tribe, but it's like smaller tribes gathering together into a big tribe, so to speak.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you know about is someone who look up to the mother or a different kind?
As far as I understanding, they do look up to the mother. Yes. But they also have another god that they praise. And I don't know exactly whom, because I never managed to get that knowledge, sadly. But as long as you mentioned a greeting where you, of course, use the mother as a reference, they should not be hostile, at least is what I remember.
I was also thinking, should we, in one of our future travels, run into any splinter groups of the Eagle tribe, is there a particular phrase we can use that would instantly be recognized by your tribe members as friendly to the Eagle tribe?
Talons sharp, soaring high. If you use that in a greeting, they know that you at least are affiliated close enough to know our phrase we have.
Talon sharp, soaring up. Very well. We will get there. We will find other members of your tribe. I'm sure we will find a way to.
If you need anything to reference some of our tribe, our clan, so to speak, then he pulls off his necklace with beads embedded in layers and hands it to you. Use this color variation to know people from our tribe if they have this or use some of the same colors in different shapes of forms and whatnot. You know they are of our tribe if you seek them out.
What colors are
There is a mixture of blue, yellow, and reds on these pearls. Blue for the sky, golden feathers, and redden talons.
Can I see how old the oldest brother is?
The guy you're talking to, he is a little. You think he might be around your guys' age, but you're not sure, so to speak. You could ask him, you know.
For ages, it's not against the world.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How old are you?
I will turn 20 summers coming the summer here later. I still can't imagine.
I was muted. I'm gonna like, oh, people here know their age by the summer. We use winters. Well, I guess it's easier to distinguish, huh? It's almost always winter in the north. It's always cold.
Well, we usually live up on the mountains, not just underneath them. So we know of eternal winter finally, but still, we have to climb down the mountain to hunt.
Oh, yes. By any chance, do I know this tribe? Since they're living close to the mountains?
Not the mountains you frequent. They basically used to have the territory where the thralls now have taken over.
Okay. So. Oh, yes. Well, feel free to. Wait, are you guys from. Well, I thought you guys were from this tribe. Are you guys from a different one?
Oh wait, yeah. Vortusk doesn't know.
Yeah, Fortus doesn't know.
Vortusk. They are fugitives. We stumbled. Uka and I stumbled across them when I was taking her back from treatment. It appears that they've also been raised by the ones that are threatening the valley, and they were scattered throughout. I happened to stumble upon them in my return, and as they appear to also be followers of the mother, I saw it beneficial to help them out.
Ah, I got it. Looks like they are the same fate. They have the same fate as me. Well, feel free to stay with us and enjoy the feast, I guess. I'm gonna go look for something. And I go back and start watching Spruce again.
You'll have to excuse
I look
me.
at the oldest son again. And just, hey, it is a feast. You want to join for a dance?
I wouldn't impose or anything. I am of not high standing right now, as it would be an honor, but I wouldn't impose, as this is your feast, your celebration.
But you are welcome to join the feasts, even if it's started to be our feast.
Well then. I guess we're going for that then.
Reads out my hand and one if he's sitting down, so
He takes it and lets you lead him into the dance. surrounding area?
And I start to dance with him, so he got a feeling that he's welcome in the tribe and stuff like that.
Ika would like to go back into the cave, go to the shrine, offer more prayer.
Yes. That was you, Rai, correctly?
Me? No, I'm just standing off. That was Ego.
Yeah, Eager was asking that.
Yes, I get you. Of course, walks off, slithering into the darkness of the cave, and walks quickly down into the chamber, following the lit path at the far end of the cave. Down into the chamber.
The shrine still looks the same as the way we left it.
You see that a few acolytes are still working by arranging some flowers and some offerings around the place. You also see them lighting, making sure that some fireplaces or torches are well stocked up on fuel to make sure the room is full of light and heat.
I go to take a knee. And I begin muttering prayers, and at the same time using my primordial language to offer praise to the Father and ask guidance.
You speak.
I actually prepared a little bit of text for this.
Ooh. Fancy.
Oh my.
Fancy.
As you speak with the voice of the wind, you feel like the wind starts to pick up a little bit. Like you can feel the wind coming through the cave starts to pick up a little bit. And you feel this turret inside the cave. You see the fire flaring around you. And you see the wind starts to take shape again. Shaping into this ethereal image. What do you need? Ica, chosen of Perun. Since you pray and ask the Father for guidance.
Great One of the sky, I seek wisdom for our coming future. Our tribes in the valley are divided, scared away by the corrupted ones, razed to the ground by evil. We must unite again, so we may lay them down, purify. But we know not where they are. We need to find them. We need to bring them back together. But we know not what our future holds. We shall need wisdom, but strength also. And I know that in your presence it will not be. It will never be failure of mission. Ask for your blessing and the strength to defeat those who dare infiltrate the lands of purity. And he goes down on both knees and takes a groveling posture.
Iga, chosen of Peru. You shall not grovel before me. I am but a messenger from Peru, a guide to those who seeks is not wisdom, knowledge, or power. If you truly wish to learn what is in store with you, follow me.
I raise my head. Does he motion me somewhere?
You see how this ethereal, humanoid-esque looking thing floats in the air, starts to float towards the exit.
I follow.
They take you through the cave. Outside, when you get outside, you can see it's dark because it's nighttime at this point, and you can see it's really clouded. But as you come out and stand and look up into the sky, it motions with its hands, and you see how the clouds starts to dissipate, move away to clear out a fine view to the blackness of the night sky, where you see the stars alight, glimmering. Tell me, Iger, I know you are an apprentice for shamanship, correct?
An honor which I do not deserve, but take pride in everything I am.
Have you been taught yet to look at the stars for wisdom? Because you know, even Perun himself looks through the stars. what wisdom that lies beyond the ether.
Their guidance yet eludes me. But I am hungry for knowledge, and I thirst for guidance. I have to see. I have to know. Can you show me the way there?
If I show you what will come to pass, you will never be able to mutter what will happen to anyone. For you know the complexity if you tell someone what will become. It will not become, leading to a different path that you did not seek, or something even worse. Are you sure that is what you wish?
A future yet unwritten is full of dangers, but also full of peace. The secrets, what is yet to come. Whether good, bad, or evil. One must prepare for any kind of situation. But does it outweigh the cost, knowing what will come?
Do you truly wish to see what the future might hold for you and your clan?
It is a sacrifice even if it kills me inside, destroys me. After all, even if I perish, life goes on, and the mother will continue. Lead the world of the living to new life, and the Father will guide those that are needed to.
I will guide you in this. But know that this is dangerous. That you might not return when you start walking the path I walk, Perun walks. Are you certain this is what you want? It looks at you with concern, Iger.
his teachers, his family, his and his mind stops drifting at Ryoth and the dark pact that he made. And he decides it's not worth the risk. Not yet. The future still should remain unwritten.
I
As
promise I will.
I've yet to grow and learn more before I make a decision that can never be returned.
I can promise as much that I can make sure you are not back. But I cannot promise in what state you will return it. It floats close to you, caressing your cheek, floating around you slowly. But if you wish to know what truly lies ahead from you and your tribe and clan, now is the time while the window is open. Where the weave is at its weakest.
This may seem really weird, but I'd like to I'd like to make an insight check to tell if this entity I'm talking to is in fact from the father.
Roll me an insight check.
Because I'm getting a little bit worried.
Yeah, the concern out of that.
I do not have any bonuses on this, so this is a pure roll.
Do it. You got
You
this.
have advantage.
You got
You
this.
have advantage.
I have advantage? Okay.
Yes.
Nice. 14.
Decent.
It's okay.
Decent enough.
It's good. It's good.
As is most.
Remember
Yeah.
the wind spirit you were talking to before, earlier?
Mm-hmm. That formed
This
in
is the same thing.
Okay, so it is probably to be trusted.
Spirits of the sky might be fickle and easy to change, as the wind does, but they do have a concern in matters of the world, so to speak. So, Aiga of the Brimstone family, what is your choice? Do you wish to spirit walk with me? Or would you rather not know what lies ahead?
It would be an honor to go beyond I should be able to do and create a path for the tribe, knowing what's ahead. But it is so dangerous that I dare. reluctantly decline.
If you wish or change your mind, again, call my name and I shall be there. I got chosen of everyone. Because you are under my sky. Knowing that I am in every breeze that blows through here. I will always listen. But if there is no more, then that I would suggest you to return to the feast, Iga. As it starts to float up towards the sky, dissipating a little bit, where it turns into this blob of fog. Returning into the sky.
I take to heart what I've been told, and I return to the main bonfire.
Kind of like, oh, there's Iger. Iger, come join us with the soup.
As you see him walk up, his face is very serious, and then once he hears you, his facial features relax, and is basically like, yeah, sure, let's party it up.
Come on, have a taste.
Get yourself a bowl yet, Eager.
Not yet, my friend, not yet.
I'll get him a
Come on,
Some
tell
business.
Spirits that this soup needs to be more painful. And shows you a pepper.
I'm sorry. Why? Turns to Spirits. Has he been bugging you this entire time with that?
I haven't been able to keep my eyes open the entire night. I've had to stare him down to avoid him adding anything to the soup.
Well, I suppose that's what you get from wandering on your own for so long. Testing out random things.
But other than that, how's it taste?
Okay, I'll give it a taste.
Already 100.
All right then.
That's what I did.
You did that because you want to fuck around with it.
You are
Oh dear.
addicted.
Oh dear. Unlucky 13.
Apparently-
Unlucky 13.
Apparently you like it. Apparently, I guess.
You are now addicted.
Oh,
What, the soup?
this is so
Yeah.
good.
Apparently.
Or did you actually manage to get something in there that he's addicted to now?
Yeah, because I took a bowl from Spears, not
Yeah,
from you.
from spirits.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay.
And Durson added something to his, which irritated spirits a
Oh.
little bit.
Okay.
Why should I do a performance roll?
Let's see how good you're dancing.
Yep.
Do a break dance.
No,
Breaks-
but she
breaks
actually
the other
managed to
boy.
dance that well that she actually kind of takes the lead in the dance during the festival, where people, are more like looking at her dancing with the tallow.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I'm a good dancer.
I'm like, kind of poking the Igran spirits and pointing at with my trunk, pointing at the Uka, and says, "Look at her! She's as good as fighting as dancing."
I don't want to be rude, but Eager, can you just take a look for me? I can't look. I gotta stare at someone else for a minute.
God damn it! He didn't take the bait.
I don't take bait.
Don't worry, I expected as much, Spirit. But I do agree with Bortusk though. She does know her stuff,
It's good to hear.
and it does seem like that Tallow fella seems to be getting a little more relaxed and into the swing, which is good.
Adjusting to a new place is hard.
It certainly
You
can
know,
be.
wouldn't you?
Yeah. Mushrooms help. Should I go give some?
Oh, Bortusk just.
Okay, I give up. I'm gonna keep my fucking mushrooms to myself.
That would be wise.
Not all of us have your same iron stomach, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bortusk told me everyone's enjoying the meal, so I'm happy as can be.
Yeah, well, Raya said he couldn't eat more. And Uka seems to be drinking and enjoying. Igor's here eating with us. And I'm having my soup, which I'm really enjoying.
It's more
Igor's
of a
features.
stew than a soup, really, but yes.
It's a soup.
How long time have I danced?
Well, you have been dancing for like a half hour, an hour.
Damn,
The music.
Damn, that's actually good
Yeah.
stamina there.
I've got a feeling that I'm gonna say thank you for the dance. I'm gonna take a break now.
You have to remember this is more of a ritualistic dance also. So it's actually normal that they take around that long for a dance. Because normally they use it to, influence gathering spirits, stuff like that, in an effort to sing and dance praise, basically. So it's normal for a dance to take around an hour or longer.
I'm
So
gonna
we're gonna
come
take a break.
over. I'm gonna come over and grab some like hunks of meat and bones and head over so I can feed Fang.
You basically go over to one of the spit roast and like break off a few of the legs of one of the balls being spit roasted.
I assume one of the smaller ones. In what way are we able to? Is it like the giant one is in chunks?
I'm gonna hack it off with my new knife. Just testing it out.
The really big one is still being what would that word be? Potted?
Butchered, maybe.
Filleted?
It's still being butchered in the background, basically, because
Yeah.
it's huge.
Yeah.
Yes, that biggest chungus is still not done.
There's pulling strips off probably.
They've been at it for quite some time now. It's impressive.
Plus, they're letting that meat mature because that looks like to be prime meat.
Spears, give me 2 more bowls. I'm gonna go visit the guards.
You're not gonna add anything to them, right?
No,
I'm gonna go
not.
feed the guards.
No, I'm not.
Inside check. Inside check.
Okay.
I would say inside checking this, and if you're truly not going to, you don't have to roll anything, but if you are obligated to roll deceit.
I'm not, but still roll for insight.
Can I roll with advantage? Because I've been suspicious of Bortus this whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
guess.
you do have advantage.
Fuck.
That's 13 still.
I'm not gonna add anything.
Okay, good.
Spirus hands him 2 bowls.
I agree. You think he is sus. Has absolutely sus as he can be. Spirus, you actually think he is being, legitimately concerned for all the people, standing watch because they can't enjoy the feast.
Yeah.
To make sure that they actually get something.
Then I'm gonna go, start talking to the guards that are watching. I'm like, here you go.
I'm keeping an
Have
eye.
some soup.
I'm keeping an eye on the guards he hands food.
What?
See if there's
Sorry.
any particular reaction.
Both of my hands are full with soup, so I don't think I can add anything.
Technically, he can't add anything currently.
I mean, I have my trunk, which I can use as a hand, I guess.
That's the point. You have 3 appendages.
I'm like, here you go.
Thank you. We
Did
were
you guys
just
see
about
anything?
wondering if we were being forgotten out here.
Yeah, it's the worst time to be watching when it's at feast, right? Did you guys see anything?
No, nothing. Though the animals have been acting up oddly.
What do you mean oddly?
Take a listen.
I start listening and smelling.
It's quiet. Like, the only sound you really hear is the crackling of the fire from the camp and whatnot, the singing and the music, and the wind rustling in the leaves of the trees. But that's it. You don't hear any noises of any animals at all.
No birds, no crickets,
That's
no frogs,
suspicious.
nothing.
Do I smell the scent of decaying in the air?
You smell something sweet in there, but you're not sure what.
Sweet. Can I do a perception check to see any movement around the cave entrance?
Like there's this really, really sweet undertone smell in the air that you're not entirely able to figure out or really have understanding of what it is or what it's coming from. But yes, to roll me a perception.
Can I track that smell?
What? No,
like,
because it's everywhere. It's odd, it's really weird the way the smell permeates everything.
God damn!
Nice.
Good roll.
Oh, I have advantage because it's smelling based.
You're not just smelling, you said you were looking.
Looking and smelling. You're doing both, but you said the smell of
Yeah.
that sweetness was kind of all around, so smelling won't count that much.
No. But it's still a good roll.
Yeah, no, got your roll right.
I feel like that sweet smell is to cover the rest of the smells.
Possibly.
Did you guys see any bees around here?
No, we haven't seen or heard anything.
Okay. Then what the hell is that smell?
We don't know, we find it odd too.
I'm gonna take a torch and start walking up to the bushes, maybe, looking where the wind is coming from and towards the wind.
Do I see buttocks almost leaving the camp?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
I will as well. Hang on.
I guess Igor was following me.
He was watching you.
I was keeping an eye on you at first, but as you passed the guards, and you're walking out of the tribe, it makes me suspicious. So I'll take a look as well.
Oof, natural one.
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think Spears would be fully aware until someone really gets attention about it.
Oh, what a waste of a nat 20.
Yeah, and the worst part is it's not on the right side.
No, it was Uka who was rolling with disadvantage. You were rolling normally, Iger, and
Oh.
so were you, Ryaf.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It would still be a 7 though, and it would still be a 12.
Ryaf, you actually see him leaving camp, oddly enough, like him picking up a torch and just suddenly walk out after delivering the food.
I'll follow him.
Are you going to do anything else, Ryaf, before you just walk out?
No, I'll tell Fang to stay and give him the food, and then I'll kind of try to avoid people and head out. And I won't like just walk up to him. I'm just gonna like stay back. So I'll probably stealth.
Roll me a stealth.
Shit.
Damn.
No matter how good your stats are, if you roll 3,
Yeah.
If the dice are not in your favor, then you're fucked regardless.
Let's
Yep.
see here what happens. Let's take a roll.
Yikes.
oh dear, that's a very high number.
That's a yikes.
Let's see if it's
Yikes.
good or bad.
Oh, when the
I
DM.
feel a 911 incoming.
Yeah, literally. That's not so bad of a yikes.
It's a bear.
Don't fucking say that!
Don't jinx it!
It's a bear that's eating a beehive. That's what the sweet smell is.
Or a dragon who's
I.
grilling
I-
a beehive.
Goliath. I rolled this fall.
Oh, this is for me.
Him trying to walk through basically a concert, if you can get that image in your head right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like what the Matrix when they're all jumping around. I can't remember which one it is.
Oh, the rave
but
cave.
yeah. Yeah.
That sounds amazing of a name.
That sounds like some kind of late night club.
Hell yeah.
The rave cave.
But as you're trying to dodge, weave, and whatnot, and basically pass through all the partygoers, suddenly you feel someone holding on to you.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I will tensed up. I'm like, no, this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Being around people.
Social interaction.
Oh no, your one weakness, social interaction. God
Falls
damn
for
it.
con save, passes out.
Wisdom saving throw, passive out from failure.
Where are you going? Come on, join me. with the music and just dance.
Not right now. My friend could be in trouble. I need to go and see. But I will come back. I will be back.
I'll take you up on that offer. I'm just gonna go.
Come on now. We can have so much fun right now. If you just stay here with me, I'm sure your friend is going to be all okay.
That's not concerning.
Hey, how about a drink? I'll get a drink and I'll be right back. I really need a drink.
I suddenly need alcohol. Really fucking bad.
I suggest you go look around to see who's holding your arm.
Unluckily, you cannot drink the alcohol.
Roll me
Persuasion?
No, she's rolling persuasion. It's against.
Oh.
I guess
My
insight?
performance, because I'm doing so well.
No, it's more of it's a wisdom save actually.
Oh shit!
Because
That's
she is trying to make you stay and dance with her.
The wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Here it comes.
Oh dear.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
Do you even just look?
Well, you are a ranger, so you should have some wisdom, right?
He's gotta have wisdom. There's no way in hell he doesn't have wisdom.
Hey!
See, there you go.
That's not him.
It's not me.
Well, that's
Yes,
your
sir.
problem now.
Shit.
Failed wisdom.
Oh,
I'm now
dear.
thinking with my dick.
Yeah,
Wrong head. Wrong head.
Wrong
it
brain.
takes control over the body.
I would like to point out we're still streaming here, so please keep some of the wording a little under.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Right.
calm down there, pal.
That one's not that bad.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
not
but
that
still,
bad.
we're
I know.
streaming, so
So just
trying
saying.
to keep it at least somewhat family friendly, or at least
Ah.
friendly here.
You got some of the wrong people for family friend.
I know. Yeah.
If the situation arises, just do a fade to black, please.
Yeah, that's the best option. Just fade to black.
I know. I will.
You poor. Oh, you will. Oh no, you poor bastard.
No, there.
But basically,
so-
Riot, she takes a pull of you. She talks with you from behind, but her silver tongue and honeyed words makes you forget about Baltox going out into the night, because it sounds so nice, so amazing. I just want, to let go and just enjoy this right now.
Well, see you, dude.
Poor Chuck's dead. Oh well.
It was nice
dear.
knowing you. I tried. I really tried, but then this really hot chick came up to me and was like, well, things happen.
Nah,
Is
you ain't
she
going
even
anywhere,
hot?
boy.
You ain't going nowhere.
Is
boy.
she even hot?
Did you
Hot
even
check?
look at her?
Yeah, that's a
No,
good.
you
I
didn't
mean-
even look at her.
I mean, I'm a social outcast. Like, any chick talking to me would help. Would
That.
it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Seems about right.
Roll for hotness.
Would spirits start to realize that some people that Rieth just vanished?
If you would. Yeah, he just suddenly just like poofed while you were trying to talk with him, and then he just like, wait, where'd Riot go?
What the? And the Bortas
you
hasn't
also
come
know,
back yet.
Yeah, the annoying Bortas was suddenly is not there anymore.
Eager, what the hell happened? Where the hell did they go?
Well, as far as I could tell, Bortusk seems to have gone beyond the guards. He's
edge of the bush. And I have no clue where Riot went.
Ryan, roll me a performance.
Oh, God damn.
Advantage.
Ooh, advantage.
With advantage.
Let's see if you can perform.
Oh, putting on your best dance moves to see.
Pretty okay.
You're pretty even better than me.
Oh shit! For a
Okay,
guy that's
Depends
never
on
done
what the
anything like this.
Depends on what the performance is for.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Wink, wink,
bum,
nudge,
bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
No, not the Curb Your Enthusiasm meme.
I start doing the robot.
That's not even an
Popping and
existent
locking.
thing yet.
No.
It's not.
Creates the robot.
What, but suddenly you guys hear some commotion and you like turn your view to where all the dancing participants are, and suddenly you see
Goddamn.
Riot in the middle dancing with this gorgeous looking girl, and he's actually doing a pretty good job dancing with her. Just like you're almost taken aback by this, because normally he, is like, I don't see talk with people.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Do I not
I'm like,
go?
Eager? Am I dreaming?
I'm. You want me to slap the back of your head? But I don't think it's gonna work.
I'm
Yeah.
rather
you took the
confused.
mushroom. Just kidding.
Did
I look
Bortus...
at him and say, right, we go dancing with my sister.
Oh shit!
I'm rather confused in this situation. I don't know how to react.
I'm honestly what I'm more surprised at.
Smile.
What I'm more surprised at is that she is not staying away from him, considering his face.
So, wait. What about his face?
It
He liked
doesn't
the
have one.
material.
What you didn't notice?
Well, I felt that there was some random compelling nature that didn't want me being near him, but I just assumed it was his sadness.
Seems like I have a bit to explain.
Explain what?
Yeah, you were not there when the hunt took place, and not the yes, we did get injured, which was quite bad, but I would venture to say that what happened afterwards was even worse.
Eager?
You see that mask that Riot's got on?
Yeah, what about it?
It's no longer a mask.
What?
It's his face. It's become his face.
That...
You're not wondering why he refused to eat?
Bortusk told me he was full.
I told you he couldn't eat more.
Which is what I assumed.
Yep, that's what I assume also.
Do you need me to remind you how Bortusk has been trying to fool you this entire time?
Yes, but not in the way...
Let me explain.
Go on.
After we were successful against the boars, she showed up again.
Spirits just stares at you.
And attempted to corrupt us once again. She nearly succeeded with Uka, but fortunately Uka was sound of mind and refused. The same did not go for Riot.
Did Riot notice that I probably stare at him?
He made a pact with her. Well, he, quote-unquote, accepted her gift. And as a result of that, his mask has become permanently affixed against his face. He's no longer able to drink or eat, and neither does he need to. but
And I've got the mark on the right cheek, her mark.
he is now permanently marked as having been given a favor by the shadow. That's why you were repelled by his presence.
Her head just slowly turns towards Rias. There's just a
Yes.
dead fucking glare.
I don't notice shit.
You obviously don't. You're a little too thinking down below the belt.
I was also
You're too distracted.
Yep.
I was also very disappointed with him when he simply took hold of the offer like it didn't even matter. I'm not sure what this is going to mean for the future.
Eager, can you just give me a drink, please? What the fuck is a 2DF?
What?
I don't know.
That works.
What?
I pressed it by accident.
What does 2DF stand for?
I don't know. It says fudge.
Oh, you fudged a roll.
Ah.
Okay. Whatever.
I was trying to roll for a D100. Misclicked.
Damn, that was the worst misclick I've ever
Fuck!
Oh, for God's
Oh,
sake,
no.
what is going on?
seen. Oh no.
Anyway, I go fetch Spears a drink because I can tell that he needs a breather.
I think I'm gonna join the group. How many drinks can I carry?
Two, maybe three.
You probably carry about
Quest-
3
The
or
question
4,
is, what are the
depending.
containers? Because I don't think they had tankards yet back then.
Now
I don't
they
know
have
what
they-
the cups
Yeah,
Yeah,
made
Like
out
probably
of
clay
clay
cups.
clay.
like clay
Yeah.
cups. Yeah.
If you do it right, you could probably carry about 4. It won't be easy, but you could do it.
Yeah, I would probably not try it because if you break them, they are valuable and hard to make.
Yeah.
That's why I only took 2 bowls.
I'm gonna carry 3.
3 would be fairly easy.
Probably.
That would be feasible, I
How
believe.
would you be able to carry 3?
Well, you know how you carry 3 glasses? It's like
Yeah.
you put them in a triangle and then
Yeah.
close your hands around them.
Kind of
You
wrap
can
your
do
hands
that.
around.
Like your
Right.
thumb and forefinger with the 2, and then the other 3 fingers with the 4th one. The 3rd one, I mean.
But yes, you
Chugs-
managed to carry
chugs all
bags of
3.
drink.
I couldn't hear you past because they are talking.
I said you managed to easily carry them back. 3 drinks, 1 for yourself and 2 extra.
Yeah, I go over to the guys who's sitting and say, "Hey, care for a drink?"
Yeah, no, I think Spears needs one right now.
I'm just holding out my hand.
I pass one for Spears.
He's like,
Pass
gimme,
one
gimme.
for Igor if he wants one too.
Yeah, I'll take it, but I'm not drinking from it yet, just in preparation for maybe Spears needs the second one.
The first one's gone by the time she hands the first one to you.
Yeah, no, I expected as much, and I hand you the second one as well.
Sit with you guys.
Yeah.
Down, just
Sure,
And drink
roll
mine
for
too.
con save.
I'm downing the second one. I'd assume the second one I'm gonna need a con save for.
Yeah.
And then I ask you guys, "Hey, you guys know what Ruth doing with my sister?"
Wait, that's your sister?
Yeah, that's my baby sister.
Honestly, no. Like I said, I'm honestly surprised that she's not repelled by his facial features. The fact that he
Apparently she got a thing for mysterious people.
Wait. I remember something. Followers of the Mother are, like, trying to avoid Ryoth, and followers of the Shadow are, like, trying to get closer to Ryoth.
Spirit still doesn't know that.
Could my
Yeah.
sister be a follower of the Shadow? Maybe I should talk with her.
I don't think she'd openly be admitting to that.
Yeah, is my sister a furry? Just kidding.
Really?
God damn it.
Those guys are like mixed up with animals and stuff, so that's what I figured.
says the mammoth man.
Yeah, I'm a furry, I guess.
I'm gonna say who's not even there anyway.
No.
Yeah, I forgot that I'm not there.
Where's Fang at?
He do be vibing
gave him
with
the
group.
food.
I was thinking about speaking with animals and talking to Fang.
You're too preoccupied now, bro.
Oh man, you're a little too preoccupied to do anything about it. Spheris is now trying to figure everything out now.
I mean, he's still there. You could find him if you wanted to.
Yeah, I would definitely look for Fang if I could.
Eager turns to Uka and is like, is it maybe a better idea to try and break them up, or?
I'm gonna see how it's going and maybe talk with her later.
But as you guys are having that discussion and looking at Riot dancing fabulously together with
Hell yeah.
Uka's sister,
Oh, bitch, I'm fabulous!
Botox.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go. What happens to Bortusk today?
As you walk through the perimeter, like outside the fence, I would call it, like a tall, thick fence made of thick branches and a couple of logs, basically. You don't see anything, you don't hear anything, you don't really smell anything except for this sweetness, but it seems as you leave the camp, it gets lessened.
That's suspicious. Since it's lessened, can I try to track it now?
Sure, roll me no wait, you're tracking it, that's survival. With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage, because you're
Because
using that
you're-
nose
That keen smelling sense of
for the
yours.
fruity tasted shovels.
Fuck me.
Ouch! Ouch! Okay. Damn,
Well,
son.
at least it's not a nat one.
That is true. But that is still, that's an oof.
Yeah, that is still an oof. The higher one was a 4.
Oh my god, dude. At least it wasn't a nat 1, but still.
Yeah, no, our rolls are not too hot today.
I think I've only rolled twice today.
You
Got
turn
lost.
around and you start, like circling around yourself trying to get a trace of the smell, but it's still like it's from what you can smell of right now, it seems like it permeates from the camp. You're not sure where, how, or why. You just smell this sweetness in the air.
Okay. Do I see any footprints around the camp? Well,
Not
fresh
any.
ones.
No, not someone who looks fresh. To speak of,
Okay.
except for your own.
I was about to say your own, because you're just fucking walking around.
Starts tracking his own tracks.
Oh yes,
The
I'm
fucking
getting
elephant
closer.
feet.
There was a mammoth here.
These were fresh.
He starts walking in a circle.
He starts digging a trench for how much he's walked in a circle. Jesus Christ.
Which way is the wind coming from? Like, is there any wind or breeze?
Not really. Like, even the wind is mostly quiet.
Okay, that's really suspicious. And I do. I just botched my roll, I guess.
Iger,
Yes.
roll me. Let's see here. Wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Natural 19.
No mods for the win.
I am one with the wind.
I am one with the wind.
You know when you're talking to someone that's really far away, where there is like this echoey feeling to what you hear, but like that far away echoey, whispering almost.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Inside your mind.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Can I make out like any? He said,
Careful.
I'm gonna trumpet
Something. And then it basically, the connection cuts.
I'm gonna try trumpeting to see if any birds or animals react to the sound I made.
Roll me an intimidation.
I'm
Damn.
rolling.
maybe on the D100s, but
Yeah, in the
100's doing great. Everything else, nap him.
in the wisdom, sorry, in
Nothing
the
seems to
perception.
react when you start trumpeting.
I guess I'm gonna go back to the guards and apologize for the loud noise.
They look at you almost in a daze, like,
Did they answer me?
they just shrug and just start continue looking out into the darkness, leaning onto either the fence or sitting on a rock or a log, and just looks out into the darkness.
That's sus. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Just get on with it.
Can I do an insight check on that?
Igor's still standing around with Uka, correct?
Fuck me!
Damn, dude.
Jesus, man.
You're just not having a good.
They seem just to be bored, really. But there is something. You're not sure what, but they just seem bored. But there might be something else you're not sure.
I'm still with Uka and Spiris, correct?
Yes.
You guys see me suddenly like jerk up and be on high alert. Like something just tried to speak to me. What is happening? Something just warned me for something.
What are you talking about?
What did you hear?
I heard a voice was warning me that there's something is here. I don't know what, but it seems like someone tried to interfere with the warning.
If something were here, then the guards would have at least warned us.
Now that I'm paying attention to the surroundings, do I also notice the lack of animal noises?
It's a little bit hard for you to distinguish, but roll me a perception. Advantage, because you're focusing on listening into the background noise.
17. Nice.
You find it odd. Again, there is this sweetness in the air that permeates everything. And as you look around and listening, you again hear no animals, no birds, nothing background noise at all. But you also see how everybody is in like this dazed, happy state almost.
Can I do a medicine check to see if someone is trying to poison us with this sweet smell?
Can I try and analyze if there's some kind of magic involved?
For you, Eager, roll me upper Arcana.
I say perception check.
For you, Botox, sadly you don't have anything you can, draw lines with here in this situation, because this is like, you can smell there is something, you can see that something is affecting people, but you can't, seem to draw a conclusion because you don't have anything at hand that you can use as a medium to see that this is what causes it.
Is there normal arcana?
I guess.
Advantage because, as you were told by the spirits earlier, the weave is fragile tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. 22. Nice.
That was a nat 1 avoidance, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
You basically start chanting in primordial, I guess.
That makes sense.
All of who are in for 30 feet of him, which means most of the group, except for
Probably
Brian
not.
and
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not me.
Autosk. Roll me what would that be? That would be a wisdom save.
Just a wisdom.
Including me?
Including you.
Okay.
Without the advantage?
Autox, I said you didn't have to roll because you weren't close enough.
Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna just look at something. Did guards ate their soup?
Not really. They haven't really touched it much yet. You see, one have touched his, but the others have been not having time to.
Okay,
Nice
all of our
read.
rolls are pretty decent.
Okay. You actually rolled over the minimum requirement I set up. Great!
All of us?
PogChamp.
Oh dear, the music stopped.
That's not good, Simon.
No, that's not good. That's not good.
Spirits is already pissed off, and he's just kind of sitting there, and suddenly everyone's starting to
Steaming.
freak out.
You're sitting there fuming.
That's not good.
That is absolutely not good.
I'm getting Silent Hill vibes because it's very foggy outside right now.
And the name of the song is Anxiety.
Are you fucking
As
serious?
you actually look, you see this fog permeating everywhere. And you also notice something as if this veil have been lifted for your eyes. The fire burns brightly, sickly green. And you see how people are standing around, still playing the music and whatnot, but it's more with that empty stare around you.
They're catatonic?
Almost, but not quite. And you see how this smoke, fog bellowing out of the fire basically flashes over everybody around you. And you're not sure, but there is this sickening smell, a sweet smell in the air.
Oh no, is it the mushroom I put in the fire?
Are you fucking...
I mean, you didn't check the wood I brought.
If spirits would have found out about that and feel in actuality, you would be fucking hit over the head with shillelagh so many times. That tusk of yours would be going inside your fucking head.
Can I roll something to know what it could be, this smell?
Did I
You
get...
seem to remember the smell from somewhere else. This sweet smell of decay.
Where?
The shrine.
The shrine, indeed.
So I remember the smell of the swine is the one I smell now. Am I the only one who remember this?
No, everybody here remembers it.
I think any of
The
us that
ones
went
who
to the
are
shrine.
awake.
Guys, could there be a problem with the swine?
Shrine.
The shrine.
Shrine.
S-H-R-I-N-E.
It's a pronunciation that's a little bit bad, but I
It's all
knew
good.
what she meant.
It's all good. We knew what she meant.
Yep.
It's
No
coming
problem.
from the fire.
I was gonna say, would any of this be affecting me since I don't have like a nose and stuff anymore?
Beyond sense of smell.
Actually, you can still smell.
Ooh.
Weird.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Smell
You're
through
not
your
sure
mouth.
how, but you can still smell. It's weird.
Smell with
Okay.
your eyes.
That's not how eyes work.
Can I
No.
do something? Find something to put around my face so I don't get the smell? So I don't
Sure.
get affected.
You take some, quickly grabbing some
Put some cloth over your
cloth,
face.
I guess, and use it as a face mask by quickly tightening it around yourself.
Was my Arcana check able to determine if everyone is being affected by a spell, or is it just the smell?
You're not entirely sure because you feel this the area right now violently vibrating with power.
Do I feel any different after I put the cloth around my face?
You can't really smell anything anymore. It's like it covers your face, so you don't really get that much of the air. Like it gets filtered, but you can still slightly smell it at times, as if it like gets through the fabric. But it helps.
Can I try and throw an acid splash at the fire to try and douse it?
I mean, you can use your water skin.
Iker, because you're all a shaman of the elementals, I'll let you change the acid splash for this encounter into a water ball or water splash instead,
Okay.
because you are using the elements.
Okay. I splash it at the bonfire.
Let's see what actually happens. Oh god.
Oh, it's the answer.
No, it's
Well,
the end.
well. Looks who seem to be able to break through my little fun.
You again.
Why not? I can see one of you is enjoying my good graces.
More like he doesn't have a choice.
Oh, he do have a choice. It's him who acting on his own choices right now. But the same so are you, Red always. Aiga, chosen of Peru. But don't worry. I'm not here to harm anyone. I'm just here to enjoy the celebrations.
Celebrations are for your sister, not you.
Well, celebration for my sister is also a celebration for me. Remember that. Me and her are, after all, a reflection of each other.
But this is not the reflection we hold this feast for.
Well, reflection of your sister. So if we feast for your sister, we kinda celebrate
There,
that you are not here.
We're us,
You're not-
Oh, sorry, I'm not even there. My bad.
we're us vanishes.
I'm like next to the guards. Do I see that? I don't think, but
You're still not full.
Yeah, you're still under the
awoken.
spell.
Yeah, you're still under the
Like me.
So you can see that we celebrate your sister, not you. As you are opposite of each other. And we
But there are
almost
some things
celebrate
we
that
do.
you're not here.
You feel a gentle touch brush over your shoulder, down your arm. Oh, believe me and my sister do share many things with each other. For example, the gentle touch.
I prefer her gentle touch, if you don't mind. Remove your stinking hands.
Oh, this one is a feisty one. I like it. So, spirits, Aiga, why won't you join me in this celebration of joy, happiness, and merriment? Since apparently Uka doesn't seem to want to play ball.
Spirit's just staring daggers at her. Not Uka, but the shade.
Never
Oh,
learn.
come now, spirits. As she basically float instantaneously, almost entirely up in your face. I know you hunger for so much more than what your little priestess can give you. I know you hunger for so much more knowledge, power. And I can give that to you. All you have to do is to say yes to me.
Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I ain't taking your damn deals, you deceptive witch. I'm going.
Well, thank you for being so perceptive. But I do not lie, I do not deceive. I keep my promises to those who wish to follow me. Yet my sister has it by, well, let's say it like this, she made too many promises that she might not always be able to keep. But that's her rock to carry, I guess. And what about your Iga? As she basically floats into your arms, hanging around your neck. What about you? Wouldn't you mind the power, knowledge, the gifts I can give you? As she taps you on your chin. Just think about it. Anything you want would be yours within just a mere thought of it. All you have to do is say yes. Like Goliath already did, he did say yes, and he's enjoying full of my gift.
You never learn, do you? I cast light right in her face again.
You cast light on her. Okay, give me a sec here. I actually need to check something up here. I need to check my notes, man.
Okay. While he's casting light, I'd also be casting Shillelagh. That spoon's been used.
Damn it, poor Tusk.
I mean, that's what I do.
Fucked up a storm.
Perception.
Course with
Let me
advantage.
roll a
Course with
natural
advantage.
20.
Course with advantage.
Yeah.
Just in case. Let's see if that natural 20 appears.
Yep, I can smell the soup.
Oh, you can smell everything.
Actually, no, he can't really smell anything because the sweetness.
Just being a
Oh, it
smartass.
takes. But let's see here. Oh boy.
Cast Shillelagh at the wooden spoon.
Oh dear, what is that?
Either that's damage for you or for her.
Good question.
That's actually pretty low.
A lot of D10s. That's not a lot of damage.
That's the question. Is it damage?
Ooh.
Jesus.
I mean, that's average, I guess.
She does not look happy at you two right now.
Oh. Better you than me.
When you say Jutsu, you mean Iger and
Spirus.
Spice?
Spirus, yeah.
Spirus?
Both of us.
Because you both cast light.
No, he
Directly
casts
at
light,
her.
I cast Shillelagh.
Oh, I thought you said you also cast
No,
light.
I don't have light. It's guidance or Shillelagh.
Right.
I'm the other one who has the light spell.
But still, she takes that much.
How many times do I have to remind you that I will not be swayed by your sweet words? I am a follower of the Father Sky.
I don't stop you from being a follower to the Father in the sky after all. He's also my husband. She says with disdain.
I doubt he'd be doing that willingly. Besides,
Well, you can't exactly be married to one of us and not also be married to the other, you have to remember.
And that must be the worst part of the marriage. Is being married to you. I say with spite.
Really just twisting the knife in there, aren't we?
you think there wasn't a reason why they took the effort to seal you away? There's a reason why I do
They
not
did
like.
not seal me away. You know the songs and stories. They bounded me to let me be forgotten, but I was not having it.
Of course you're forgetting.
You should have been glad you were forgotten instead of being.
Silence, wench. You see as she shoots a dark bolt of energy at Uka, hitting her straight in the chest.
And I try to
No.
get away from it.
Nope. You take 5 damage straight.
Bonking time. Takes out the spoon.
Ooh, boy howdy, that spoon's really looking ready.
You
It's
still
Wyvern
haven't-
time.
You still haven't got it, have you?
It's slobbery time.
You may be a shade of the mother that we worship, but your presence is not welcome here. And let me tell you one thing. You attempt to hurt my tribesmen again. You attempt to fool them into believing your whim. I will track you down and make sure that you never get to rule with power over any lands again. I will not
That's it,
stop.
Let that consume. Yes. Go against the teachings of my sister. Let that hatred seethe and boil inside you. Yes. Delicious.
You know nothing. You don't know
I
me.
know plenty. I know that someday you will come to me pleading for my help. Like a brimstone. So will all of you. Each one of you will one day fall to your knees and plead me for help.
In the dreams.
I am barely just saying what will happen, as it is written in my night sky. She then flickers out her hands and starts spinning while twirling around, and you see how the darkness itself gets sucked into it, and she blinks out of existence. The fire returns to normal, and people all around you starts to waking up.
Wait, so like the spell is wearing off?
It gets stopped being a spell, so to speak, that it's decast.
Does everyone else like realize they were under the spell, or it's like they're still like just dancing and like having a good time and all that?
Like people like waking up like as if they were, doing what they were doing, but they are still like, wait, wasn't I doing something? Like
Right.
that kind of
was I?
confusion.
That level of
Right.
what did I do again?
Is Rice still dancing with my sister?
Yes.
I guess I'm also in my mindset now.
It's for you. It's like we're not sure if you just had a dream you just woke up of, because you're still out by the gods. Just like, wait, you have this feeling of a déjà vu, kind of feeling.
I'm gonna rush towards the soup fire and try to get the sweet smell from it. Do I smell it?
You don't smell the sweet smell in the camp anymore.
Okay.
You do smell all the delicious food and drinks in the air.
I'm like, whew. Okay. It wasn't because of me.
So we're just gonna look at you again.
And I'm like, act like nothing happened. And I'm like, "Oh, did you smell that sweetness? I was following it. It seems to be coming from inside the cave. It wears off when you get out.
Yeah, it was mother's sister. The bitch was back again.
She was here
Oh.
again.
Basically, all of you can see this like black splosh on Uka's chest, pulsating almost.
We should clear that. Let me go find the priest.
You need to go see a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna go find the priestess to
As
Yeah,
everyone
okay.
as the people from the tribe kind of come to, and they're like confused, like what happened. I strike my stick into the ground to gain attention, and speak up. Listen up. We were just under a spell. We were targeted by Mother Shadow. Quickly,
You hear collective gasp.
quickly. We must raise praise to the Mother. We must banish the darkness. And I begin chanting again to restore the light. I start lighting things. Oh, guys, I need to pick up a call.
All right.
I'll be
I'm gonna-
right back.
I'm gonna
If-
start talking to the priestess and say,
It-
"Oh yeah, go ahead."
I was just gonna say, if everyone's like if we've kind of stopped dancing and that, I'm gonna like make a break for it and just head back to Fang to see that Bortusk
no.
is back.
No, you are not running away. I'm
What?
like, oh, yeah, you keep going, it's nothing. We have it under control. And I wink.
No, I'm good, and I'll
Nope,
leave.
you're staying. Everything is cool. You don't need to have fun.
Come on, don't leave me like this. We were just having so much fun.
Yeah. Keep
Can I roll
going.
again to try and get away?
I'm gonna roll for persuasion as well. Then.
What would I roll to try and get away?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I guess it's another wisdom save.
Spirits is just staring you down, Rieth, right now.
Oh,
Shit, you are not getting away.
What?
yeah.
Can someone fill me in what just happened?
So,
I was trying to get away.
Riot was trying to get away.
from
See,
the,
you were talking and everyone kind of stopped. I'm like, okay, now's my chance. I can make a break for it.
I can make a report now.
No, another fucking 8. What the fuck?
No,
Is
she's
8 my
got
favorite number
she's got
tonight?
she's got you
Riot
captivated, man.
Getting away from my sister.
She's got you captivated, man.
That fucking iron grasp on you, man.
Yeah, she's going for that ass.
She thirsty.
I asked the group, should I help Riot get away from her sister?
I should ask you, is she normally that aggressive?
When she wants something, she wants it.
Oh dear. Please, just go help the guy.
No.
My fun.
If
Is that understood, Ariath?
Wait, what?
she wants to have her fun, Riot.
Mm,
That's what I picked up out of it.
The only one she listens to is my father.
Okay. Just to leave him have this little bit of fun. Because when he's done with that dance, I have to talk to him.
Yeah, no, listen, Spirits, I don't think it's much fun for him already. He's not enjoying this. Don't forget that he is a loner.
I'm very well aware of that.
That was the reason
Oh,
I
they're
asked,
going to be
should
alone
I
soon.
help him?
My punishment.
They're going to be alone soon.
but since apparently you're in a hurry, I'll give you this. And she kisses him right where his mouth would be.
Oh,
Performance
Just
check, I guess.
oh dear lord.
Hey.
I just nod and make
okay.
a break for it.
Yeah,
Full on
now he
breaks.
definitely
As
now
you
he
try and run away, she gives you a smack on the behind.
uh,
She thirsts.
I
Yeah.
also,
yeah no
I
I
also
don't think
look at you.
I don't think you're gonna be able to stop her, Uka.
Wow.
Oh, but it seems like she's
I'm gone.
letting
I'm
him
gone.
go.
I'm gone.
Roll an insight check to read my mind. Read my eyes. Roll it.
Wait, insight.
Just random ass insight, do it.
Yep, roll it.
Is the right coming down to us?
God damn, there's your good roll.
Now I
There
get a
you
good
go.
one. God
There
damn.
you go.
For a fucking joke.
Bortas thinks you're a pussy.
He doesn't give a fuck. You see his eyes like wide.
It's like
Yeah, you
fucking
just got
priest.
mega
Do
hit
you
on dude.
come down to us?
It's
just
like
got
all
mega
the in all the fights and that you saw, he was like focused, and now he's just it's like fear.
Absolutely flustered.
He cannot.
Yeah.
He does not know how to deal.
No.
Yeah. He doesn't understand how to people.
Ru-
And I give a thumbs up to the sister and like, I got you, homie.
Oh
She
god.
blows you a little kiss
I don't
as she
Yeah,
walks
stopped working.
out. As she
don't
walks
need it. I can help.
into the crowds and keeps dancing alone this time.
Oh dear.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, priestess. Yeah. Your
Wow!
sister was in
Just Ranger.exe has stopped working as it runs.
I'll be right back, guys. I need to really have a quick toilet break.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna go.
Let's make it. Let's make it a quick group break.
Yeah, we gotta make this quicker breaks. I gotta pee.
I drank too much soup. I need to go pee.
He told that if you want, we can social play.
We can what?
Social play. Just talk through the characters.
Pee time.
Let me just ask you, Uka, since you obviously know your sister better than any of us.
Yeah.
Is she the type to just hang around, have fun, or is she the type to actually try and get a relationship with him?
Depends between which guy it is. Sometimes she just wanna fool around, and sometimes she if she find a guy she really like, she just stick on this guy and try to have a relationship. But it's a little different between her, because normally she just fooling around, having fun. But sometimes, but I can ask her later when I go back home.
Yeah, no, because she was
Maybe,
being
hey,
straight up
what's the
clingy
deal
with him.
No, with my friend Riots, I can say, and
Yeah, because she was straight up being clingy with him.
yeah, but I can talk to her later, find out what her intentions with her friend is.
Alright, I am back.
Maybe I should go and while you do that, go talk to Riot and see what his intentions are, because he did not seem to know what the hell was going on.
I want to know what Riot's intention is with my sister, because if he gonna be a part of my family,
Spirits has words. Spirits has words.
So I stand up and go over to Riot and say, "Hey, can we talk a little?"
I think you went
Hey.
to go to the TV.
I'm back.
There you go.
I'm back.
Okay.
You just got approached by Uka, confronting you about her sister.
Oh, I could hear. I just turned the speaker
Oh,
off, the mic
Yeah.
off.
I walk over to you and say, "Hey, can we talk for a bit?"
Yes. I'm just sitting there with holding Fang like a teddy bear.
Yeah, trying to console.
I look straightly at
yourself.
you and say, "Hey, I saw you dancing with my sister. What's your plan with my baby sister?"
Ah, that was your sister.
"Yeah, my baby sister."
Can Can you tell her to stay away?
Choose
Please.
your words carefully.
So your plan is to run away.
Coward!
My plan is to not be near her. So, yes.
Of course,
If
I can try and take a talk with her.
That would be good. Thank you.
He is terrified.
Such a forward woman. I'm such an introvert man.
Yeah,
Why
no,
do you want to run away?
those two complete polar opposites do not mesh well.
They don't always match well, but sometimes it can work.
But why do you want to run away from her sister? Is she not good enough?
Oh dear, now
Choose
we're
your
gonna have
words
this
carefully.
discussion. Now we're gonna have this discussion.
I just put my head down and shake it and go, I can't win.
You can't win. You can't win.
I say, it's not that she's not good enough. It's that I don't want to be around anyone. So it's just anyone in general.
Please don't hurt me.
So you're not ready for a relationship.
It's not her, it's me. I have not been around people in like 20 years, and now I'm around 100 people in one day. That's
Here's
what
you
I mean.
know. I can try and talk with her, but I can't promise she won't stay away.
Oh, she'll get you used to people.
Because she's the kind of type, if she wants something, she gonna have it.
One way or another.
So,
Oh dear, is she a
if that is the
yandere?
reason, he's gonna
Could be.
find a way to make him like people. Basically. Just so you won't.
I've only
you
interacted with people for like trade in like 20 years. I don't
know.
like people.
Eager walks over. You know, man, it might be good for your
I know
social
my
skills.
sister, and you're gonna get used to it after some years, maybe. I hope.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Get used to it after some years.
What is going on? Why are both of us trying to sell your sister on him?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
That's
sell.
not
I'm
both of
just
you.
warning him.
3 of you.
I was gonna
Three
say,
of
it's
us.
funny, it's like, she wanted to see if I was gonna treat her sister right, and now she's forcing her on me.
I'm not
Oh, you don't want
forcing
her?
her
Yeah,
on
take her anyway.
God, get my
I'm
sister away from me.
warning him about my sister's normal behavior.
Okay.
Everybody's trying to make Riot late. Get late.
Well, we need to get him out of his. We need to get him out of his blue period of avoiding people.
Yeah. Maybe she can help him with that.
Yeah, that's what
he
like.
says with a small laughing in the voice.
The wink.
Are you being smug?
That legendary
Yeah,
smug face.
But I think I'm gonna find the druids and make them do something with this mark.
Do something with the what?
The mark on
Oh,
your.
the
Make
mark,
like
right.
mark on my chest.
On
Yep.
Luca's chest.
Yeah. I follow Uka.
I've tried to find the druids. Do I find them?
Yes, you find them and they cast light on it and it disperses.
Oh.
Simple as that.
Well, that
then,
was easy.
Get
I
fucked.
could have done that. I could have done that.
Problem solved.
Well, sometimes you don't want to try everything. Sometimes you want to make sure that the professional handles it, not you.
Yeah. Although so far it looks like
what
my
time
lights.
of the day is it?
It should be
It's
The
about
about
moon is starting to setting.
So it's pretty close to nap time.
It's way past normal bedtime. Normally people go to bed around sundown, potentially an hour or two after, but this is midnight. The moon is starting to set in the distance.
We pulled an all-nighter, basically.
Yeah.
It's,
no.
my family starting getting in the tents.
give me a second. I think I just got a message.
Oh, good.
Hello, Cyber D. Thank you for following. Hope you're enjoying the view.
Claps hands.
Yeah, we were dealing with Shadow Bitch and Uka's sister fucking Raya
Well, nearly.
trying to.
We're working on it.
Hey, Durson, TOS, please.
Yeah. It's not that bad, I guess. It's
Yeah, but let's not try and push our luck,
yeah.
because I don't want the dude to get banned.
Spirits is just staring at Urieth. Raya, I'm gonna eventually get it right. Give me time.
I'm not paying attention. I'm
You're too
You
busy.
guys,
and I'm just patting. I'm just patting Fang.
okay.
Traumatized.
Yeah.
You see your family starting to pack down for the night at their sleeping quarter.
Can I see my sister?
Yes,
She going with?
she is sitting on her bedding, sulking a little bit.
She had plans.
Damn it, I didn't get laid.
Walk over to her.
Oh dear, I'm up for this conversation. Let's go.
I go over to my sister and said, "Hey, are you okay?"
I'll be fine. I just wished he didn't run away like that.
You talking about right?
She doesn't know
Yeah.
his name.
Technically, she didn't even get his name, but now she
Do
might
you
have.
like him?
Now he's nowhere
Come
safe
again?
anymore.
Do you like him?
Yes. I actually do. He got this mysterious feeling to him. I'm not sure how to describe it.
Just a little curious. It's up to you. If it's up to you, what do you want with him?
Oh god.
She, sits and gets frustrated and start, ruffling her hair while like.
Oh dear, they're having the talk.
Oh god, they're having the talk. It's that time.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Because he seems to be sweet, honest, courageous even. Even though, I don't know. You know how other men get intimidated by me, and I hoped he didn't, but...
I actually know the guy you danced with. A little.
I know, I have seen you with him. I also seen you with the others.
And his problem is that he's not used to people. I actually talked a little with him, and he told me that it's not you. He's just not used to people, and he don't know about he's ready for a commitment like that. She sees you as a beautiful girl, but he's not ready for. He's not good at talking with people because most people don't like his kind of persons. You understand?
I guess.
I give her a sisterly hug.
She hugs you back. I just wish that I wasn't that intimidated to anybody because I guess that's just our burden to carry. That the guys are intimidated by us. Huh, Luca?
Maybe. Sometimes it's hard to be a strong girl. But remember, you're always good enough.
He just seemed so nice. And I just, I don't have anybody and Mom wants us, to have a partner already, and she's been kind of nagging about it for a while now.
No. I hear her nagging all the time, especially because I'm the oldest of us.
Yeah, but at least you're not hearing her all the time since you're going out hunting. I'm not.
Why do you think I'm going hunting?
Sometimes I do envy you. To be able to walk whatever path you want to take. And not being stuck here.
Maybe I could take you with me someday.
I guess if we can persuade Mother to allow me, since you know how she is.
I know, but it could help if I talk her into. If I take a little discussion with the group I'm actually hanging out with this time, I can maybe tell her them that you want to get away sometimes and you're only going for the hunting, and then I can get their regards that they will protect your level. And then when I have a certain that they will help me protect you, we can take the talk with Mom.
I guess we could try. Or I could do as we used to if you remember me sneaking out.
Are you sure you want to have the trouble with Mother again?
She can't stay mad forever.
You
Even though she
remember
did
last
ground me.
time?
Yeah, that time where she did ground me for a month where I couldn't even leave the cave.
we try the other way first, and if not, we find another way to proceed. So talking into it. Make it looks like it's her idea.
Potentially. Could work.
And I could maybe say, hey, if she go out hunting more, she would maybe get a little more male attention.
Well, you never know. I might.
She
not
really want
necessarily.
us to get a husband, so she let me go because, hey, she maybe could get some male attention. Basically. But I
But
gotta
I'm
feel that
gonna
I
go
wanna...
to bed.
Yeah, me too. See you in the morning.
See you, sis.
See you, sis.
You see Yuka walking out of the tent. Back to you guys.
We all shut up immediately.
Our conversation ends immediately.
Like, shh, back, shh, shut up, shut up.
Act natural.
Hey guys,
Welcome back.
I just had the talk with my sister.
Oh.
Are you all like just standing around me?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I remember my talk. It was like 20 years ago,
I
but
told her that it was not her. It
Good.
was you.
Good.
Excellent.
does she need a
And she
mushroom?
said, okay.
More tots.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
apparently she liked you because she's so mysterious.
Great. That's the one thing I can't fix.
No. But if you like to, we could help you getting used to people in small doses.
I guess. If this is how things are gonna go, I guess that would help.
And of course, if you find a male in the tribe who could fit her, we could always push her over to him.
Okay.
I start laughing. Good fucking luck. This guy survived alone for 20 years. There's not many like him.
No.
Since nobody took the mushroom, I eat it. Here goes
Fuck
my
it, I'll
sneak
eat it.
mushroom.
Spirits just rolls his eyes.
But guys, I'm super fucking tired, so
Yeah, go sleep.
Go get
I
some
think
sleep.
I'm gonna head back to the family and get some sleep. But see
You want to sleep?
see
Good
you in the
night.
morning.
See ya.
Later.
Have a good night.
You too.
I have words with you then, Rieth.
Okay.
After, of course, you've gained your senses back.
It's fine. Go. Get it over with.
Riath, I'm not sure you're ready for what he has to say.
I'm ready for anything.
Sorry, I can't. It's good.
Alright.
I'm ready
Very
for
well.
anything.
Go ahead, Spears. Just remember, I will not interfere with.
At this point, I think around this point in time, Spirits has definitely thought a few things over.
You see, when a female and a male like each other,
Portusk.
just starts giving it.
Portusk!
Oh, I thought we were going to talk.
Wrong talk, Portusk. Could you do me a favor?
Yeah,
Can you go get me a little more alcohol?
sure. He gets up and falls down and passes out. The mushroom works.
Oh, Jesus.
One step and just falls on his face.
Yeah, basically. Just go.
And the ground kind of shakes.
A little bit of dust and rubble falls from the ceiling.
That's not alarming. Anyways. Rieth, explain to me what exactly was going through your mind when the whole face situation.
The deal.
The deal.
When when you see him, like, it's like, oh, it's completely different situation. Like, his eyes just narrow and he's like all focused again. It's like he normally is.
He
It's
wakes
like
back
everything's
up from
back to
beer.
normal.
He wakes back up. Oh,
Cool.
finally,
Like-
something else.
Yeah, cool. Well, the thing was that these two were mouthing off, and I figured someone was going to get murdered. You don't mouth off to a god, or whatever she is. So, I spoke to her calmly, and I said, I acknowledge you, and she offered me a gift. And I said, okay, this doesn't mean that I follow you, doesn't mean anything like that, but I'll accept it. And here we are.
By any chance, I know it's getting late, and I don't want to push this too far, because I've had time to calm down. Trust me, if you weren't dancing in that dance over there, I would have probably came over there and hit you over the head with a wooden spoon.
I would have preferred that.
Well, you're not getting that.
Go on.
You did this to, from what you're saying, to just make sure that no one else died.
Yes. Because the things they were saying, I'm like, what is wrong with you people? I don't understand. I understand you don't like her, but you don't speak like this to a god.
She would have killed them if she really wanted them dead.
Yes. But maybe they just hadn't gone far enough, and if they kept talking, they would have got there. As I have no idea what happened, but something happened with Uka, and she got attacked. So I'm guessing something happened when all this was going on, and that was just a mild taste.
In the morning, if it's alright with you, I want to speak with Fang.
Okay. Wait, what?
I can speak with animals.
I mean, I can talk to him as well, but he doesn't talk back.
But he'll talk back to me. I want to talk to him about a few things.
Okay.
Today's been a very draining day, because the Shade decided to appear while that little dance was going on. And we still mouthed off to her. What you're
In
saying?
fact, I think I even injured her.
Oh yeah, you hurt her. She was not happy.
Hmm.
And I was ready to pummel her with a stick.
Yes, let's pummel a god with a stick. I'm sure that will go well. You
Don't
people don't think what is wrong with you. I don't understand. I don't understand gods or anything too, but I realize I can't attack them. Yeah.
Your problem is, Riot, that you're too focused on self-survival.
Yes.
We are a tribe that orientates around helping each other and keeping each other safe from danger. Not just looking out for only ourselves. I know that's what you've been doing for a long time, and I understand your decision in that sense, but it doesn't change the fact that you gave in to darkness to keep yourself alive.
No, you don't understand. I gave in to keep you alive. You and Bortusk. I don't understand people, but even that, I understand that gods don't. There's only so much they can take before they strike back, and there was probably a point that you would have passed. I don't know. I don't understand why I did it. I should have kept my mouth shut, and then when you died, I should have left.
See, once again, there's your problem, right? Your mindset is too closely knitted together with looking out for yourself. I understand that you try to protect them, but not always do we need protecting. Plus, as far as I've figured out by now, she finds us too valuable to simply kill off.
Besides, she's already...
All the more reason to play with the cards we have.
She's already attempted to try and get us killed multiple, or at least a few times now. Or at least once.
And every single time she did, she tried to tempt us afterward.
I understand, but just because she's interested doesn't mean that there's no limit to it. There could be a point here where she decides it's not worth it and kills you and then moves on. I'm sure with all the people around, I'm sure there are other people that could be as interesting.
See, that's the point, Ryan. By effectively riling her up without directly rejecting her, you keep her interest. You're basically goading her into keeping up with the attempts, which will give us time to strengthen ourselves to overtake her once she does fall out of favor.
But interest can only last so long. I've been on hunts where I have hunted for weeks at a time, and eventually I've said it's not worth it anymore and given up. The time that I've put in is not worth the effort. I understand, but there is a limit. This I know. At least this way, she feels that she has at least a grip with me. This may buy some time at any rate. I just ask, do not push her too far, because you don't know. She could just, it's like Just go, okay, I'll kill one of you, and then the rest will fall in line. Does that make any sense?
It's called going for the weakest link, right?
Yes, and one of you may be the weakest link.
Or you. The fact that you do that you are effectively a loner makes you an easy
Listen.
target.
If anything happens, kill me. It's fine. All I ask that you look after Fang. There's no problem there. I have no problem. It's all good. As long as Fang is fine, then I'm not. Fang is the only thing that I care about. Anything else, it doesn't matter.
Don't you think that feeling is returned? I think it would not be in Fang's wishes to see you die just because he wasn't able to fulfill the promise of companionship that you made with, the pact of friendship that you made with. You also have someone in your life that you want to protect and keep safe, right? Even if they're not a person, there's always someone you care enough about to lay down your own life. That much is clear. But even if that's the case, that doesn't mean you should.
As much as I'd like to keep talking, we should probably get to sleep.
Yes, it's late.
It's already way past the usual time.
Plus, I have some potential work to do with all those hides and tusks and bones and such.
I'll try and help you out with those then.
We'll see in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
For now, though, have a good rest.
You too.
And Eager heads over to the Brimstone encampment.
Spirits will kind of just fall asleep in the grove as he usually does.
Yeah, I'll stay over with the wolves.
And there is where I will cut it today. And dear viewers, I hope you have enjoyed the show too. And I hope you will join us next week, where we are also going to play and continue on the story here, where we will follow our potential heroes on their journey through what is to become a song, a story of the chosen of Ula. Or will they fall to temptation and become servants of Uthmar? Stay tuned and see you next time, fellas.
Alright,
Alright.
bye!
See ya.
And